Hello, everybody. Welcome to KPX. Adam over here and over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we bring you Jeff and Casey Lee Williams and some RWBY music as well, I believe. And Adam, who is this brought to us by? Who
Hey,
sponsored this video?
hey, Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, so much. Sarah's a member of our Discord, guys.
Yes, he
Discord,
is.
first link in the description, best community on the internet. Click it yourself and find out. And Adam's about to tell you how Sarah supported us.
Yes, everyone, if you see the Ko-fi link, Ko-fi's a wonderful place. Support your favorite content creators, and KPX should be your favorite content creator by now. Thank you, Sarah, for sponsoring this video. She is a studio intern, so if you guys want to become a member today, you know where to click. Have a little sway over us, see the secret channels, whatever it is. But thank you for just being here. We're so glad to just be doing this for you.
Absolutely, guys. And really quickly, we are affiliated with three businesses. First is Temu, where you can find anything you want in the world for great prices. Second is NordVPN, which will keep you safe and secure on public networks, traveling, or for any other reason that you may need to shield your data. And lastly, there is Olafly, an eSIM platform that will give you access to data and internet outside your home country for rates that are likely better than your cellular provider. All three links are in the description, guys. But like Adam said, we just appreciate you clicking like, subscribe, joining us, spending some time with us, because that's ultimately what we are here for. Adam, do you know anything about Jeff Williams or Casey Lee Williams?
So I don't, but funny story. The other week, I was on what are things called? Oh, a voice party with a lot of the members of the Discord. And we're just taking some, suggestions of what to listen to. And Sarah was there, and she recommended one. And I did listen to one song before this. And unfortunately, the quality was very bad. And she even admitted, oh, no, the quality was really bad. So we couldn't really tell what it was. But I did listen to that. But besides that, I had no idea. So
Fair enough.
very fresh. You?
No, and despite people telling me I should watch RWBY 1,000 times, I just never did. So I'm going into this completely blind. All I know is RWBY was made by Rooster Teeth, I believe.
Yeah.
And the only reason I even knew that was I went to PAX East one year and I walked past the Rooster Teeth booth back when they did that, and they just handed me a card that said RWBY on it, and I said, "What does anime have to do with Rooster Teeth? Whatever." And yeah, so I have no idea what we're about to step into.
Nope, no idea either. So be very fresh. All right, let's talk about scoring.
Cool.
Let's get on with this.
Yes, guys, we score out of 13. 13 is perfection. 1 is the opposite. 6.5 is that middle ground where everything above is good, even if it's not the number you wanted to hear. Everything below is not so good. We're going to explain to you what we like, what we dislike, and why we give the score we ultimately give. We also want to hear what you think, whether it's in the comments here or with us on our Discord. So, that all out of the way, Adam, should today be the day you press play?
This will be the day. Thank you, Sarah, again. Let's go.
They see you as small and helpless. They see you as just a child. Surprised when they find out that a warrior will soon run wild. Prepare for your greatest moments. Prepare for your finest hour. The dream that you've always dreamed is suddenly about to flower. We are lightning, straight from the
Okay, everybody. This will be the day. Featuring Casey Lee Williams. Hello.
Yes, this will be the day that Kazini once again complains about mixing. So,
Oh, yeah.
what is the mixing in this chorus?
Don't you like the effects? It sounds like she's on
We-
a telephone.
We turn everything up to 11 and then leave her voice at like 5. This song is interesting. It starts as the most generic Paramore ripoff.
Uh-huh. Oh, Paramore with Haley Williams? Okay.
No, even the chord progression is like 15 different Paramore songs.
Okay.
And we're right down to the palm mute of like an okay engineered guitar tone. Then we bring in that second guitar in this later on that starts doing things in left ear. And it's interesting that there's 2 different guitars doing 2 different things. I'm okay with that. Very like Iron Maiden in that sense, in my Iron Maiden-y.
Yeah.
Right? But like nowhere near the quality.
Oh, no, don't you dare.
And but the idea is there. The most interesting part is that like bridge breakdown, because we had that like cleaner palm muted guitar in the left ear, you had the distorted palm muted in the right ear. There's still no such thing as a bass guitar in this entire thing, and then just drums that are way too loud, and she's kind of more audible because there's a little more room, but like not much more. The guitar solo is whatever. It's just there to have a guitar solo.
Was there a duet? At one point? No? No, maybe I was hearing things. Nah, never mind. Anyway.
No. Like, this is the most interesting part to me. But I'm still not blown away by this part either. What do you got, Adam?
Yeah, this is pretty generic, just to put it mildly. I don't know how the mixing engineer got their thing. I don't know who's actually mixing this. I don't know if they're doing it.
I literally believe it was self-recorded,
okay.
self-mixed in a garage.
Absolutely. If this is self-mixed, props on you. It's all good. I got you. You gotta do what you gotta do. But all right. Let's try not to talk about that if that really is the case. Anyway, the song's just kind of like. Oh, when you said Paramore, that's a very interesting connection. Yeah, I feel like I was in high school again, just listening to this. Like, oh, not this, but like listening to something like this.
Paramore, Flyleaf.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know why they did her vocals this way. It sounds kind of. In the beginning, I thought it was just for the effect, but apparently that's the whole thing. And I was just gonna ask you the same question: where is the bass guitar? I don't think there is one. And I mean, Iron Maiden had more bass than this. Like,
he's just there for the vibes. His amp's unplugged.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, Iron Maiden had more bass than this. Everyone. Oh man. Anyway, I think the bridge is the most interesting part with you. That's the actual part where I hear dynamics. And if it was better mixed, I think it would have been really cool. But I didn't get the sense of space that they were trying to go for.
Yeah.
Like, these 2 guitars are panned so left and right, and then like everything in the middle just still feels clogged up. Like, ugh. But anyway, so
yeah,
it's not terrible. At the same time, though, it feels a little lackluster. That's the worst part about it. It's just like a little uninspired. I think I heard this song like 60 times before.
Yeah, no, I can agree.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have anything else to say to this. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope. So let's get the scoring, right?
Yeah. Go.
5-5.
5-5. Okay, I'll give it a 6. This is, yeah. I've heard this song. We heard this song so many times growing up. Anyway. All right, Sarah. Let's see what you got for us next. I May Fall. All right.
Day when our hearts will be broken, when a shadow will cast out the light, and our eyes cry a million tears, help won't arrive. There's a day when our courage collapses, and our breath suddenly leave us behind. Creep through the darkness, we'll triumph, the sun won't rise. When we've lost all hope, it's a come to
do something that no one else can.
And the path that we've taken will lead us one final stand.
There's a moment we'll make a decision not to cower and crash on the ground.
The moment we face our worst demons, our courage found. When we stand with friends, and we won't retreat, and we stand down dead, then the taste is sweet. I may fall, but not like this. It won't be by your hand. That this blade stand tonight. I may fall, bring it all. It's not enough to take me down. I may fall, I may fall, I may fall,
Okay, everyone. I may fall.
All right, Adam, what do you got?
Okay,
Where's
all
where are you falling on this?
All right. So I don't know why they decided to record her singing through a sock, but it's just how it goes. Because I don't. It's intentional. Even him, the vocal, right? He
Yep.
is. There's a filter on him and her, and I'm guessing that's their style, or I'm guessing they just like their vocals sounding like that. All right, fine, whatever. Do I like it? No. I feel like when she was going off with her vocals, I couldn't feel the whole expression of her vocals or the dynamics of it. I felt like the filter was getting in the way. I was just hearing that. But hey, whatever. Let's get to it. I'm okay with the chanting part. I can find it. Like when they start doing chants, I'll be upfront. I don't think I like the guy's vocals. Jeff Williams, I'm guessing it's you.
I don't like his voice at all.
Yeah, I'm every time you sing, I'm just like, I'm not there for you. But hey, maybe just a preference thing. I like the chants when there was an extra background vocal. If I can find it again.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was almost like a choir chimed in.
Yeah, like that. Like this. I'm like, all right, I can hear this. This is like, it's power feeling. I'm like, okay, it's got to sing. I gotta be honest. The other part, I don't think the riffage is good. Whoever's doing the guitar riffs, they're not very good. They're very, very, very generic, like the first one again. But it's not horrible put together. I just don't think it's just, once again, it's very lackluster. It doesn't bring anything to the table that I haven't heard before, or like even for their own sonic signature, their musical signature. I don't hear it, except for the chanting part, I guess. So you can go, Gazino.
I really don't like this song.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna try to like mince words, but no, I'm just not. I really don't like the song at all.
Okay.
The guitar sounds like it was plugged directly into a Creative Sound Blaster aux in port and then modeled on some cheap ass software afterwards. And not to mention the fact that the actual riffs are some of the most uninspired crap I've heard in my life. He sounds like maybe like the quality of my band in high school. He probably could have been the singer of that. I just threw shade on our singer, but like deserved on all fronts. So like it's, and then we got to her voice, right? Actually, I think I think that there are a lot of good things about her as a singer. I think staying away from a song like this is probably in her best interest. She, to me, kind of sounds like she's struggling half the time in the song. I think that her and granted, it could be the mixing, but she just kind of gets lost in this abyss of noise to me. And I can't help but say, including the solo, which didn't exist because it's absolute crap.
Yeah.
Like this song is just noise. And what, like, we can relate, like, so many people, well, how is it noise? Nobody's screaming, we're not chugging. It's just noise. It's just an inundation and beating me of lack of dynamics while giving me nothing interesting.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more entertaining listen to gray noise.
The previous track at least had a part we said, hey, there's a part here, right? There's like was it the breakdown? And
Yeah.
here, this is a non-stop of noise. They're just not letting go.
I want to give you one thing that you said, Adam, which I thought was a great point. The chant was the most interesting part of the song when it was like this half backing vocals thing. But then she held out the fall before she went back into the next line instead of letting backing vocals go on their own. And I just thought that was bizarre.
Yeah. This is the only interesting part here, unfortunately. And it's okay. It's okay. But that's all. If that's the highlight of the song, we're in some deep waters here.
Yeah, guys, sorry, this just really isn't for me.
Yeah. This is. Ooh. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, I have nothing else to add here. You?
No. What are you giving this, Adam?
I'm giving this one a 5. It's just the chanting's the only decent part here.
3.
3. Holy crap. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. All right, Sarah, not off to a great start, but let's see what you got next. We got Caffeine.
Listen up, strap in, notify and execute. You're about to take a ride, a little left, a place inside. Guzzle down your Red Bull, you're gonna need a pocket full. Watching me accelerate, tear apart the interstate. A certified monster of an absolute trip, like others ready, hard to handle, so you better get a grip. The super fast, super fly, bonafide, wide sky, golden morgan, say goodbye. Right to will, it's time to die. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out.
I'm a cheater on the plains, I'm a highway star. A supersonic princess in a $1,000,000 car. Blood, fire pumping through my veins. Weaving in and out while I'm bolting through the lanes. I'm hyperdrive, overdrive, 50 cats at 55. Breakneck train wreck in my version, shady black track. Running speed inside, electrifying, pulse pounding, heart pumping, brain thumbing. Once we get the party jumping, caffeine. I'm caffeine. Caffeine. I'm caffeine. I'm a bad dream. I'm a racing. I'm a caffeine. But I'm not afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you
Yo, listen up, I hope you like it hot. Grab yourself a mug, cause I made a fresh pot. Come and get a dose of my kick-ass Java. Fueling your addiction with this thick black lava. We can do up an espresso or the cappuccino way. Sure to get your fix, Venti or Grande. Sugar, Splendor, equal, maybe sweet and low. Everybody's happy when they're hanging with Joe. Let's go!
Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out. Afraid to take you out.
All right, everybody. Caffeine. Okay. I know we're getting hair metal today.
My addiction couldn't save this song.
All right. Just go.
Guys, we're 3 songs in, and I just have to say, I have heard better sound engineering and quality at live rock shows of Budget Hands. And
What
if
band does this sound like?
if live with screaming people is better audio fidelity, we are in deep shit. I actually had hope for this song in the beginning. The riff in the beginning was cool, and I liked the fuzz in the beginning. Like I was into it, but then we just got like, guys, I don't suffer generic rock easily, and this we're 3 musics in now, and we're just hitting this stereotype, a caricature of rock. I feel like except now we're in hair metal, right? Like, if you told me that this was a Motley Crue throwaway, I would only doubt it because it didn't mention drugs or girls.
Well, caffeine is a drug, right?
Oh, okay, it's Motley Crue throwaway.
I can't. That Motley Crue is a good one. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
But it's just, once again, noise.
You take it on.
And there's no part where I'm like, I see what you're doing. Actually, I lied. During the spoken word, because I'm not going to call it rap part, there was there was interesting keyboard work in the left ear. But everything else is so loud that I actually was like, all right, I'm really looking for something here. I want to say something positive. And like, what is this Starbucks rap? what was that about? If you want to hear somebody make fun of you for your Starbucks order, there's a song called Artsy by The Grinch, and the remix is by Edit. He'll make fun of you for your Starbucks order, and you'll laugh at it, and you'll be like, that was actually really clever.
Yeah. Shout out to Edit, but everywhere. Anyway.
But like, I don't know, Adam, go ahead. I feel like I'm just I'm gonna have like the RWBY, all RWBY watchers like living in my apartment trying to kill me for the next 2 weeks after this video.
I want to say this. The song did do one thing. It made me laugh. If you're watching the reaction, I was laughing. This is I'll be honest. I thought that this guy was actually just paying homage to hair metal. And it's really tacky because it's called Caffeine, and they're chanting caffeine. Maybe this is a joke track.
I don't know. Is RWBY a kid's show at heart?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, this is children's music.
I don't think it's a. Actually, I haven't seen it. Everyone, I'm just saying I don't think.
If this was on Schoolhouse Rock, I would accept it.
Was it School of Rock with Jack Black? What are you talking about?
Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, Schoolhouse Rock. Okay,
you know, where they made rock songs about like the Constitution.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, I don't know. The name Caffeine and the way they're singing and that spoken word, whatever rap that was. I thought that was the icing on the cake. I thought like, hey, this is just. Or I'm sorry, the whipped cream on the latte. Yeah. So like, it's just
something about Grande.
Yeah, about Grande or Venti, whatever they said. So I thought this was a joke track, and to me, it comes off like a joke track. I don't. There's no way this is serious, right? This sounds like
no. My assumption is right. So like, I'm just guessing here, right? Most anime has a certain amount of silliness to it, even very silly animes, right? Mm-hmm. And my assumption is somebody in it is addicted to caffeine, and this song is about the silliness of their addiction to caffeine, right?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe
I have no idea.
Maybe Casey Lee and Jeff Williams, they just love it. They just love caffeine.
I mean, I'm addicted to caffeine.
Yeah. You know.
If I drank enough to pass out and it made me miss the song, I'd be okay.
So, all right, anyway. So, if we're talking about it as a good hair metal song, I don't even know what that means. I don't think hair metal is really good. So, I don't even like to see.
Most hair metal has riffs, not just chugging a chord over and over
No,
again.
you're right. That's true. This one didn't even have it. This is just purely.
It started with a riff. Let's go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
We throw away a potentially good song.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't even think this riff's that great.
No, but it's better than other things we've heard recently. I think that's it.
Because, like, there's...
Look, he does do the hair impression.
And by the way, here's what kills me about this chugging. There's nothing rhythmically interesting about this palm muted chord over and over again either. Or there's not even, like, the things you would expect to hear that'd be pleasant to the ear, like occasionally letting go of the palm and letting some of the higher notes ring. Right? Like, there are dynamics to palm muting, guys. As you do it, your hand's supposed to be going like this so that there's very natural variation, humanity to what you're playing. This sounds like either this isn't a real person playing, or they just never learned that.
Okay. Fair enough.
And it's just... it's really frustrating that we just have to deal with that, and then this guy's just yelling. Like, to be fair, maybe one of the most well done parts of the song. I once, in my senior year of college, took 21 shots of espresso in an 8-hour shift as I was working at a coffee shop because I had to study and then take an exam the next day. And he sounds like he's having the panic attack I was having when that happened.
Caffeine. Oh man,
That is so campy,
I
and
can't.
not in a Riverdale way.
Oh man, this is hair metal. I mean, but damn it. You know, maybe I just don't like hair metal, but at the same time,
But
Yeah.
if you did like hair metal, would you call this well made hair metal?
No, I was gonna say that for a hair metal, this is not even great. That's the thing. Like hair metal ceiling isn't high, but this doesn't achieve that either. So
Yeah,
so
I can agree.
yeah. Anyway, I have nothing else to add. The only thing it did make me laugh. So there is something else.
Yeah, I'll say it made me laugh too. I got a score, right?
Go.
I'll give a 5 because I liked the riff in the beginning for about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'll match a 5. All the songs so far are pretty much in the same ballpark or around that county. Let's just say that. Okay. Sarah, what you get us for the penult? We got Hero featuring Caleb Hiles.
Take my hand. I'm here to protect you. Nothing will stop me. Understand. There's no sacrifice.
This is clearly Caleb, right? Not Jeff.
I think it's Caleb.
I'll risk it all to keep you safe. Trust me, to be strong. I'll be your hero. Just hold on. I would die. Without regret, I offer up my life. With 0 reservations, I would fly into the sun if that would keep my dream alive. Deliver you from harm, shelter in my arms. The fear will surely fade. No, right now the plan I made will guide us all. We'll survive this storm. I will fight for you no matter how I am despised. Betrayed as cruel and heartless, I am mine. I have power, I'm due process, I will slide. Our enemies destroyed, metal I'll deploy. No chance that I won't take. My oath to you I won't forsake. Hope's not gone, just hold on. Take my hand.
Hero.
All right, Adam,
Need a
what you
hero.
got?
You know, I gotta say this.
Did this song save the day?
No, their tone is terrible.
The instruments?
Yeah, like that guitar tone is just.
Yeah.
It is terrible. I don't know.
It
if the
hasn't.
engineering-
It hasn't improved all night.
Yeah, I'm just maybe just settling in more now. But like this one, apparently, I was like, man, look. All right, let's talk about the beginning. This is this operatic, kind of like the beginning of I don't know, high school theater.
I loved this part actually.
I was like, you know what? If this keeps going and they start introducing some cool instruments or whatever it is, I'm like, let's go. And when that drop came,
I
man,
thought we were gonna give up on the rock gimmick.
yeah. And then, is it here?
I would die.
Just stop. Anyway,
I really thought we would just
so
not do that.
Yeah. So Caleb sounds fine there. He probably is. I don't know what is it like. He knows. I don't know. He's a tenor. Is that a tenor?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a tenor. Anyway, he's doing it. It sounds fine. I'm like, okay. And then once they start going, we go back to the well. We're like, all right, let's just do that rock stuff. And I was like, man, this is so generic. I don't even know what to say. Like this is, man. What other part came up? Like let's listen to this part. I'm just clicking random parts here. Like they do not relent on your ears. They are just going off. And this tone is not great. I already said it's bad. It's bad. Like I'm trying
It's
to find.
noise.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some positives about this tone. And I think it's what is it? Jeff Williams. He's singing. He's doing the background vocal or something like that. Man, I didn't even like that.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that was.
But
I didn't-
we already established we don't like his voice.
Yeah,
So,
and when he did that, 2 snippets, I was already like, oh no. So anyway, you go.
the guitar tone is like when I was 13 and I bought this Boss pedal that was like called Boss Super Metal or some crap. It was black.
With the metal
no
zone.
matter
The metal
how
zone.
much, metal zone. No
Yeah,
matter
right,
how
the
much
black
you
one,
turn
yeah.
the knobs, no matter how much you play with the knobs, that thing sounds like ass.
Yeah. It's completely nasty digital sound. Horrifying.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it
keep
is
going,
horrible. And I mean, I stand by. If they had a Sound Blaster sound card and they were just plugging straight into the 1/4-inch jack on the computer and like doing this on Guitar Pro, I think I've heard MIDI tone better than this.
This mixing has not improved, and it's a conscious decision.
No,
They
it's a constant decision to punch you in the head repeatedly with noise.
Yeah, the bassist is gone. Is there a bassist on this track?
It's the kick drum.
It's the kick drum? All right. This is not good kick drums, guys. Anyway. Continue.
I think the drums are MIDI. I don't think they're real.
Okay. All right.
So and like every gimmick in the world to try to make something epic, but it's just more noise.
Yeah. That's fair. I was going to say
There's there's no heart and soul to it. It's just gimmick after gimmick to me.
They pulled every stop, right? What did you expect from these kind of songs, and they did.
Yeah.
And
See, I see this little cover songs, and they're like, it's him and Casey Lee and the dog, and they're sitting by a piano.
Yeah,
And I'm
and a
just
cat.
expecting humanity.
yeah,
I'm expecting something that looks like that picture, and I just keep getting disappointed. Oh yeah, there's a cat. I keep just getting disappointed.
yeah. Like this is, man. If it wasn't for the intro, let's say that. If it wasn't for that, there is nothing like, man. There's nothing to gnaw your teeth in here. This one is to. Is this the worst one? Like beside without
No,
intro?
because of the intro.
Yeah, because there is an intro. You're
The
right.
intro might make it the best one so far.
Caleb Hiles, you saved the song. Thank you.
You're Caleb, you can sing, bro.
Yeah, you can sing. So I don't know. That was
Nah,
a
he's I think he's a baritone.
Is it baritone?
but-
Okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, don't do it. And then we did it. All right. Well, anyway, let's just mention this. Jeff Williams, whoever's the creative mastermind of this, they really like that 80s hair metal. They like that just kind of heavy metal.
But then they also like sounding like a bad punk knockoff with every gimmick in the world.
Yeah.
Like it's just very much like if you add a pretentiousness to a Green Day cover band. And I'm not
Oh.
shouting out Green Day here. I'm
Oh.
shouting out the kind of people that cover punk.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but then you add like an air of we were choir kids to it.
Okay.
Adam and I were in choir guys.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, we know.
we're shitting on ourselves here too.
We know.
And like we were probably the least insufferable people in our choir class, and we're pretty insufferable. So but if you add that like theater choir kid on top of Green Day cover band, I think that's how you end up here.
Okay.
But then like you miss actual like the heart and soul. You know? Like Green Day writes some pretty simple, kind of mediocre music, but like their heart and soul is what makes it good. The humanity, and we just suck all the humanity out of this and just load it with like generic rock and like trying to sound like it's also theatery.
Yeah. There we go. I don't know. I have nothing else to add. This one is very disappointing because it started off pretty good. Started off like, let's do something. All right. I don't know. Anyway, anything else to add, or we just go to scoring here?
I think I've gone on long enough. Go ahead.
I'm giving this a 5 again. That whole
No,
intro.
I lied. 5-5.
5-5. Yeah. Okay. That whole intro
The
part.
intro. I said it had to be high, the highest yet.
No, it actually saved it. Like that's the only part I'll remember. I mean, it's currently the only part I'm gonna remember besides the caffeine. And so there we go. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't. It's just I have
The cream on the latte, something grande.
Drink on the latte. All right, everyone. All right, Sarah. Thank you so much for it. But let's see what you got for us for the boss round. We got trust, love. Okay, Sarah. Let's see what we got.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but what's here can set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece. If you just believe, then all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered, just pointless ever after. But in time you'll find through love your power just shines. When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Just open up your eyes. The truth is there, but sometimes in disguise. The way that said that we're together, moving toward the light. When we trust in love and open our eyes. If you could only open up a door, spread your wings and fly away from here. Write yourself into a fairy tale. All your problems would just disappear. And still you're counting on a second sight to somehow rescue from the weight of harm. When what you need to do is see all you have to be is here in reality. If you fantasy, you'll find the key to victory. I know the dark's returning, the fires of hate are burning, but the light can't hide what's true when love's alive. There's not a miracle that's gonna show you how. The secret to your life is here and now. Look inside and you're searching for your life. It's time to rise, to realize, to open up your eyes. When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and
God. Okay. Trust love. All right.
Adam, you said thank God, go.
That was all right. That was a song of songs. Okay. The weirdest thing is like I heard a bass.
You're holding out for someone.
Yeah, I did hear bass.
think it was okay.
And there were a few times where I was like, wow, if they knew how to engineer a guitar tone, this part would be okay. And I'm talking about when the guitar was just like arpeggiating or riffing a little bit above the bass.
So, this
But the
one-
guitar tone was still awful.
Yeah, 100%. This one's infuriating. I can hear like they were trying. Like there was some little things like there's a keyboard, I don't know, keyboard or piano going at a certain point. I was like, all right. I don't know why there's a guitar riffing over it, but hey, all right. Like they were trying to add
Because you
things.
need the energy. You got to get the people
Gotta
going.
get the people going. Will Ferrell, I know, but like it's very infuriating. The song. I think she sounds good. We know that. But why does she sound so buried in the mix? Oh, I know why. Because the guitars are the most upfront thing ever. And they don't stop. I also, the worst thing about it was I heard that solo like 90 times now. Like we heard it like 4 or 5 times already.
Yeah,
today,
we can all agree this solo is tried and true and done. And it's,
yeah.
she has a template for soloing.
Yeah. So anyway, I think the only good part is this. There was a bass for like 2 seconds. She's not bad. I'm not harping on her. I'm just saying, why are they mixing
I would
her
like more raspiness if she's going to be on top of music that's aggressive.
Fair
But
enough.
I
Yeah.
also would like the mix to just let like me hear anything but noise.
Yeah. This one's very atrocious in the mixing. Much more of an offender than the other ones. It is completely
Yeah.
jack full of sound. Like, whew. Like, man, they like literally had to lower her vocals there. Like, they literally had to lower the volume or something for her because I don't know. And like, look, you're hearing a piano going. I'm like, done. I'm like, oh,
No,
okay.
she sounds like she's yelling, but it is so soft.
Yeah, fair enough. They never heard of a compressor or something. I don't know. So
It's like if you, like if you're into metal and you're practicing screaming at home, but you don't want your parents to think you're crazy, so you
Yeah,
start
yeah.
whispering. And by the way, when you're whispering, your screaming always sounds amazing. It's a fact.
yeah, whispers are great. Everyone.
Whisper screaming sounds amazing. Then you do it out loud and you find out you can't scream. But
Yeah. So
that's what it sounds like. Like she's yelling really quietly.
yeah, this one, it's so frustrating. I think there might be something here. I'm not saying it's great, but there's like the guitars are covering something. Like they're covering the main original idea, or I don't know. Maybe that was the guitars are the original idea again. But I don't know because you can say.
I'm
whatever
telling you, it is a caricature of rock music.
Okay.
Now, what I'm genuinely concerned is in RWBY, when does this music play? Have you seen RWBY, Adam?
No, I haven't. So
When does this music play? Where is dialogue? Where's storytelling if this music is playing?
maybe it's not actually. Maybe this is his personal project. I don't know. Like this is like.
You don't know where to turn to.
Fair.
It sounds like music it could be in a TV show, I guess. But
But like this is the beginning or the end, right? This isn't during the song, during the show.
I have no idea, man. This is.
There's just no emotional weight except noise.
Yeah. Does this even work for a fight scene?
Why do I want so many lyrics in a fight scene?
Hey, I don't know. It's gonna be really soft in the back. That's,
And I'm sure the lyrics are actually probably telling me the story because the show's going to refuse to. But
they do this chant choir all the time. They just
it was.
They have-
If I heard one song, I'd be like, this might be cool if the song itself was okay. But it's on like all 5 songs now, I believe. If
Yeah.
not 4 of the 5. If it's not 5, it's 4 of the 5.
okay. They have a gimmick. They have a shtick. Whoever's the creative mastermind here, I'm guessing is Jeff Williams. So, but hey, there's a.
No, I'm not saying that Jeff is an awful musician. It is possible that he has a job that he needs to do if this is all for RWBY. And that job is very important, but and he has strict confines of what he has to do. It has to be rock music. It has to be this. It has to be that. But this is really, really disappointing.
Yeah, this one is the worst one. So for me at least. So anyway, I don't know. I got nothing else to add. Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not because
Yeah.
I'm also just tired of this.
Okay. All right. Let's just get to scoring then and go to the wrap up. I went first.
All right.
I'll give this a 3. I think this is the worst one.
I will match a 3.
Okay. There we go. All right. Sarah, thank you so much for the list. But let's wrap it up. What do we think about Casey Lee Williams? Because, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think Casey Lee Williams has a perfectly fine voice that
Okay.
needs to stop being on music that drowns her out. I'm not gonna say she's like a siren or like he's gonna like rock like I'm she's gonna be my favorite singer ever. I just don't think that's true.
Okay. What about
But
Jeff?
I think that she deserves better than the 4 tracks we heard her on today.
Yeah. What about Jeff?
And Jeff, in this sample that I've gotten of you, you have left me extremely wanting.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you, Adam?
So I'm guessing the only highlight for me is Caffeine. Caffeine. And then that was the only thing I'm going to remember from this.
And the highlight was that it made you laugh, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's the highlight, everyone. I'm not sitting here putting that on repeat. I'm just saying, I could reference a song that was made talking about caffeine. There probably is another one, but now I know one. Like,
Yeah, there probably is another one.
yeah, there probably is another one. But anyway, half jokes aside, I am not impressed by Jeff Williams. This is if he is doing this for a job, like you mentioned, kudos to him. Hey, whatever. But if this is really your personal project, something like that, I'm not here for it. It's everything you hate about. This is like those really bad bands, like bad. You go to like the local the talent show, and then there's like a bad cover band or something like that, and they're trying to win like the first prize. It's like a $30 gift card.
But they go so extra.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to make it better, but the actual the stuff they're playing is bad, so adding extra to it isn't going to make it good.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is probably a little better than that because they at least have a vocalist like Casey Lee Williams. Like, there's actually vocals. A lot of those bad cover bands don't even have that. So, look, Casey, if you're hearing this, you should try something else or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I don't know who he is to you, your brother or your husband.
Father, I believe.
Father? Oh, okay. Father. Okay. Whatever it is. Yeah, that kind of stuff. You can branch out and try some different things. Jeff Williams, you should also try some different things. Yeah. No, I'm going to leave it at that because there's not much I could say. I won't be listening to his stuff. But, yeah. Anyway.
I want to hear a song. I want to hear the song of them in front of the piano.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like the picture here. Let's go. Please.
Yes.
Please.
He'll probably just be slamming on the keys the entire time. No dynamics.
With distortion pedal. Yeah.
Yeah, always an electric piano.
Yeah. Here we go, everyone. So that's
Yeah.
the next album.
He's got pickups inside. Actually.
Okay. All right. That's wrapped up my ideas. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. Look, guys,
Thank you,
if
Sarah.
you like RWBY, if you like Jeff Williams and Casey Lee Williams, if your name is Sarah and you were so kind to support us and recommend this to us, I'm sorry we didn't like it. We don't miss words here. We don't lie here. So we're going to tell you the truth. And it just really isn't for either of us. But thank you guys for joining. If you're new, welcome. Click the Discord if you still want us to even be alive after this video. If you're returning, thank you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.